Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Funny joke, funny joke, funny joke. We're in the abyss. The fuck is going on? The fuck is this thing?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
The fuck just happened? Hello everyone, welcome back to No Other Shenanigans. I am Benji, and this is SOMA. We just got back, and I gotta slap in some stuff if I do recall. Just stab that in there.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Ah, it's fucked up and gross. Okay, that's just jammed up in there.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
There we go.
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
David Munchie didn't think that.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, I could just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Cath. Two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
So I'm in a new suit. Out of that thing. Okay. This changes things a little, but I think... Okay. Here's the thought. If there's no way... Because that Simon thinks something is wrong. He doesn't realize that I got up and left. My question is, when I get put into the Ark, is it just going to be another scan? Where one goes into the Ark and the other doesn't? Because then it's going to leave another Simon left back behind. If Simon is obviously pissed about this, but me, if this is the only way that it works, I am already technically dead. So, if it just means a continuation of Simon is whatever the latest brain scan was and whatever, then my argument is that there's going to be another Simon left behind when I get scanned for the Ark. There's no two ways about it. So when the Simon that gets scanned put in the Ark, there's the other Simon that doesn't get put in the Ark. The same with all the other robots. If you fix them and plug them in again, they'll be able to speak and do stuff. So then, in this case, this Simon could come back, talk to this Simon, and what's the worst thing that's going to happen? They fight to the death? They completed their mission of getting onto the Ark and shooting that shit into space then. Assuming Simon doesn't get pissed and accidentally fucking destroy the Ark or something. Because obviously he's pissed about the two Simons. Yeah, I'm not... If we have to continue playing as a Simon that gets stuck behind, then it's going to be that I would want to come back here, talk to this Simon, see what the fuck to do next. That's my thought. Again, with all the robots, you fix them, you put them, like, you get them back together, turn them back on, you'd be fine. You'd just be fine. So, I'm gonna leave him there. Said he'd sleep for a few days. There's no reason getting this Ark thing dealt with should take a few days. Or if it does, we'll come back and fucking he'll be awake. Trophy earned, a new you. At least that's my thought. It's just like when you shut your phone back off. It doesn't mean that it's dead. It's just you can turn it back on. Maybe you got to plug it in to get a bit more charge. Plug it on. Turn it back on. There's the two. Which one does it want me to go on? Wait, is this what's gonna... Is this the thing that's gonna take me down? Because I don't want to go down yet. Let me check the other one then. God damn it. Oh no, this one is just busted. Wait, is it possible to, Oh, we're falling pretty fast. I was just curious, like, I'm in the new suit, I could just jump down, right? No, Ben. You still die. So yeah, this is the right way to go, I guess. I gotta plug her in.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
There a button I gotta hit, or? Am I missing something, or? Oh, fucking, there's a lever on the side, Ben, you dumbass.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Cool.
It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. He'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me. Only wish you'd done a better job. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron.
You would not be rotting away in Omicron. Because again, you're gonna get scanned again. If there's no way for her to download you and re-upload you into the new body to not have the 2 Simon thing, and she's got to scan you again to get you into the Ark, you're not going to rot away. You will still be here, like, as you shoot the Ark off into space then with the space gun, and you can go back to Omicron.
There's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building.
We're in the
And
midnight
I still
zone.
feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
What?
Catherine? Cath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
It's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Funny joke, funny joke, funny joke. We're in the abyss. The fuck is going on? The fuck is this thing?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
The fuck just happened? What the actual fuck just happened?
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Cath.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that Ark.
No, you got two people. You got two of me. What's the difference of having two of you? Huh? Am I not allowed to eat? Oh. I frickin' use the Omni tool for fucking everything. It's a little fuzzy down here. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm hearing shit, I think. Still not a huge fan of how fucking fuzzy everything is.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
That Cath? Nothing in here either. It's really fuzzy. Not a huge fan. Climber station, observatory, towels over there. Strong turns expected. I'd rather not. He's gonna get fucking windy. That what you're saying? Oh. Before we head much further into the abyss, fucking some shit's happened. I don't know how I feel about it. So we will definitely still see you guys in the next episode of whatever the hell we're doing. But like the video if you enjoyed it. We will see you in the next one then. Deuces.